Hello listener, my name is Astronomy. You might be wondering which I have drawn on this paper. This is a Big Dipper signpost which you can see throughout the year in the night sky. If you ever stand on the balcony or maybe looking every night the stars in the night sky, this is one such thing you can see throughout the year. This is known as Big Dipper, also known as Ursa Major. This Big Dipper is a collection of 7 stars, and this is in Ursa Major. So here I have drawn 4 diagrams depending on the seasons. In these 7 stars, you can see here, Dubhe, Merak, Phagda, Macrex, Elliot, Major, Alket, and Alket. If you see this kind of pose here, suppose this rectangle in shape or parallelogram, you can say that 1, 2, 3, 4. If this face top one, you can easily recognize that you are in this winter season. If you see the opposite one here in the top one, if the fourth stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 stars, if you draw a straight line to Polaris, this is in the summer. The same thing happened, Dubhe to Polaris. Here, even in the autumn seasons, if this is Dubhe, if Dubhe is in straight line with Polaris, it means that this is in winter season. If you can see in the night sky, if you see these 4 stars in this left side and this side, it means that you are in the autumn season. The same thing happened to spring season. So this is one of the prominent stars, group of stars which you can see throughout the year. So this is one of the deciding factor if you are a beginner in astronomy. And suppose by using this one you can locate any other stars. Suppose here this is Dubhe. If you want to locate, suppose Castor or Pollack stars, you just draw a straight line here. Draw a straight line. If you put into the straight line here up to here, you might find Castor. After Castor, it will be Pollack. Because without this Big Dipper, you can't easily recognize these 2 stars. Because this is one of the stars which you can see throughout the year. And it's brighter than one of the brightest constellations in the night sky. Because it has apparent magnitude of 1.8 something. Because these stars brightness can be calculated by using apparent magnitude, which was established in 2nd century BC by Greek astronomer Hipparchus. Suppose this has 1.81 magnitude, apparent magnitude, and if you take about the Sirius star, it's approximately -1, which is lower. If it is in positive sign, it means that the star has more magnitude. More magnitude means you can see brighter than other stars. Jupiter has -3, Venus has -4, Mars has +2 to -3, which is a little bit brighter than the other stars. So depending on the apparent magnitude, you can just see what type of the stars in the night sky. This is 1/16. This Big Dipper is 1/16. You can see throughout the year. Compared to other stars, this is more visible in the night sky. Because we are using this as a kind of maps if you want to locate to other stars as well. Suppose here in the Alket, if you keep on drawing here, if you want to locate Arcturus and Spica stars, you just draw here a straight line here. Approximately here, it will be, you can see here Arcturus. If you keep on drawing here, if you want to locate Spica, it will be approximately here. Suppose you might wonder, depending between these two stars, it takes millions and millions of kilometers. It's just a diagram, that's why I just drew it here. Because from the surface of the Earth, the distance between Earth to this Big Dipper is approximately 101 light years, which is too much far. But we can still see by using our naked eyes. This is one of the most powerful thing that which we have possessed in our eyes. And one more thing, if you depending every Big Dipper in the below one, you will find alkyd stars. If you want to find out this is Ursa Major. If you want to find out Ursa Minor, if you keep on drawing here, from here to here, you join here approximately in this side, it will be Ursa Minor will be here again. Same thing happen. Even in autumn, you draw here straight line. If you want to locate Ursa Minor, you just have to use this. This is one of the deciding factor. Alkyd stars. Alkyd stars. Even in summer, draw this side. Here, draw this side. You will find Ursa Minor. I mean, it is just opposite of the Ursa Major. So this Ursa Major, Big Dipper, is the third brightest star in the Ursa Major. Big Dipper, yeah, and it is one of the 35th brightest star in the sky. 6 times more massive than the sun as well. 700 times more luminous than the sun. It means that this is more brighter than the sun. You might find it depend throughout the year. This, even though season changes, this depending on the stars, their locations throughout the year, it is still the same, because it has more massive and than the Earth. The observer, we are quite small, because of that we can't really see how much changes, how big is the changes, because we the observer are quite small. This is one such reason that you can see throughout the year the sign and everything, and their locations are throughout the seasons, it is still the same. So you might not wonder. And there is 3 stars which I want to talk about, Orient constellations. You might find the 3 stars in the night sky. Suppose 1, 2, 3, which is quite visible. And this one you cannot see throughout the year. May to October, this Orient constellation is not visible. Alnitak, Alnilab, and I forget the last name. You might want to find it out on the internet as well. So I just want to explain this much. If you have any type of questions, you just drop it down, and I will be happy to answer those questions. Thank you.